Hello Reno friends! So recently, a Chinese animated film has just shattered multiple box office records and become a massive cultural phenomenon. It has now surpassed 1.4 billion US dollars in the Chinese domestic market alone, and projections suggest it could outgrow Inside Out 2 and Frozen 2, potentially claiming the title of the highest grossing animated movie of all time worldwide. This movie is called哪吒 2, The Demon Boy Havoc in the Sea. I know it's releasing simultaneously in 52 countries tomorrow, but like most Chinese films in the international market, the majority of the overseas audience will likely to be Chinese expats. In the end, it might remain a closed circle hype situation. That said, I still want to do everything I can to convince you to check it out and help spread the word. I completely understand why Western audiences might hesitate to step into theater for this one, and it really comes down to three main reasons. First, the movie is based on Chinese mythology, which might feel like a barrier. You might think it requires background knowledge to fully appreciate, but think of it this way: you have already stepped out of your comfort zone by exploring Red Note, so why not take it a step further? A quick Google search on哪吒will tell you everything you need to know. It's just like how people playing Black Myth Wukong are looking up for the legends of the Monkey King. It adds an extra layer of enjoyment. Second, it's a sequel, and you haven't seen the first one. That is fair, but the first film already has an English dub, and you can easily watch it online before heading to the theater. Problem solved. Third, and probably the biggest concern, is in Chinese with English subtitles. I get it, most Western audiences aren't used to reading while watching a movie, but if you push past that, I promise you will be blown away. I mean, millions of Chinese viewers have been watching Hollywood films with subtitles for decades. Surely you can handle just one. Come on, I believe in you. And if I haven't convinced you to buy a ticket yet, maybe these reviews from your own people will.
First of all, the story is fantastic. Secondly, the detail. Fantastic sound, fantastic imagery, characterization. It was funny, it was touching, and the action was fantastic as well.
You gotta watch this movie. It is fantastic. CGI is fantastic. Best I've ever seen. I mean, you gotta go see it. You can even enjoy the movie without subtitles.
You don't need to know Chinese. It's amazing. You know, I want to see it again. Can we see it again?
Let's go again. I agree.
Guys, what an epic movie. That was definitely the best animated film I've ever personally seen. To the makers of the movie, thank you.
One of the best movie I ever watched in my whole life. We all know that Japanese animations are tough, but this one cannot compare. It's indescribable. The amount of work and the graphic and the fight and the epic inside and the storytelling is just so amazing. What makes me feel wonderful about this is because it's all coming from Chinese culture. So you get to learn about the Chinese culture and the history and the legend.
Final question for you all. This film brought together 130 Chinese animation studios, took 5 years to create, and features over 1,900 VFX shots, all to bring an epic Chinese myth to life. It's more than just a visual stunning, top-tier production. It's a cultural experience, a chance to bridge worlds, and an opportunity to understand each other a little bit better. So, will you take the leap and give it a shot? Drop a comment below. Peace.